Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 How are you? Okay. Hold on. I just cracked the code. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Just don't make it through. Yeah, can't look at this. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Man, this shit is not working. Wait. Well, Got a stuffed nose. That's why. All right. Well, all right. All my software needs an update. All right. Well, let's begin. I was trying to watch something on my trying to watch something on this old account of mine. And I'm just gonna stick close to the screen. Oh my god, I used to be. This is the type of shit I used to watch. What the fuck? This is not. I was watching shit like this. Oh my god, is this for real? Man, I used to watch. I can't even switch account. I mean, I can, but like. Because I got better shit to watch somewhere else. What are you gonna do? Shoot me? It's shot. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to watch this.
I have to finish.
Or should I? Because I don't want to internalize somebody else's trauma. Is it? Who the? Who are these people, bro? These all look like influencers. Trying to look. Because this is not what normal people. These are all influencers. What the hell? Alright.
With the Try Guys. Ned Fulmer is no longer working with the Try Guys.
Apparently.
By now, we're assuming you've seen the Reddit threads and TikToks and tweets and news articles. We want to give you a timeline of what's transpired and some transparency into our decision making. Throughout this video, there will be things that we want to say or go into further, but as I'm sure you're aware, there are some legal issues we have to consider as we go through everything.
On Labor Day weekend, multiple fans alerted us that they had seen Ned and an employee engaging in public romantic behavior. We reached out to check on that employee. Ned confirmed the reports and since confirmed that this had been going on for some time, which was obviously very shocking to us. And we just want you to know that we had no idea this was going on. All of that information was just as shocking to us as all of this has been for you this week.
And thus began a 3-week process of engaging with employment lawyers, corporate lawyers, HR, PR, and more, in order to make sure we were taking all necessary steps. From the jump, we were acutely aware of just how contrary this was to the values of the company we've built and those of everyone who works here.
Hold on.
This is something we took
on for some time, which was obviously very shocking to us, and we just want you to know.
Yo. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't got much going on. I gotta say.
No, that we had no idea this was going on. All of that information was just as shocking to us as all of this has been for you this week.
And thus began a 3-week process of engaging with employment lawyers, corporate lawyers, HR, PR, and more, in order to make sure we were taking all necessary steps.
He making sure you guys know he did something.
From the jump, we were
He
acutely
stood
aware
for something.
of just how contrary this was to the values of the
He looks like
company we
he's the one who got cheated on.
built and those of everyone who works here. This is something we took very seriously. We refused to sweep things under the rug. That is not who we are, and is not what we stand for.
We immediately removed Ned from work activities and engaged an HR professional to conduct a thorough review of the facts. We also opted to remove Ned from our releases pending the results of that review. Over a few weeks, that's included removing his section from videos, digitally removing him from others, and choosing not to feature him in our merch throws. Honestly, I want to give major props to our editing staff for how deftly they've handled that. There are several videos that we've deemed as fully unreleasable. You will never see them, and that is due to his involvement. And that's a decision that has cost us lots of money. We will not be able to recoup that money, but it's a decision we stand by proudly.
Now, we can't talk about the details of the review, but suffice to say, we found that Ned had engaged in conduct unbecoming of our team, and we knew that we could not move forward with him. So on Friday, September 16th, the three of us signed written consent of the members of Second Try LLC approving the removal of Ned as a manager and an employee. We chose not to rush into the announcement for a few reasons. Namely, there are real people who have been affected. And while we consider this a company matter, there's just also a family at the center of this.
Now, we were always planning on a public statement, and we're working towards that with our team. But in light of rapidly accelerating speculation, we knew we couldn't wait any longer. And we were obviously incredibly shocked and deeply hurt by all of this. This is someone who we'd built a brand and a company with for 8 years. We feel saddened, not just personally, but on behalf of our staff and our fans who believed in us.
I don't know that we'll ever be able to fully articulate the pain we feel at this moment. It's hard to rewatch old videos that we love and are proud of. We're losing a friend. We're losing someone we built a company with.
Damn.
We have countless memories with.
He's the emotional one. He's the composed one. He's the angry one. Truly, like, they are.
We just made a TV show together. I'm sure many of you feel the same way. It's weird. We're sorry that this ever happened, and we don't know what more to say.
There's also our staff of 20 strong who...
Sidebar. These guys were like, BuzzFeed, like, specialists. Like they were one of the big ones in BuzzFeed, and they just kind of like left because I guess they saw the BuzzFeed boat kind of sinking, and they didn't want to end up in there. And these guys jumped out of there. Now, it's either that, which is a really smart move. These and those unsolved mystery guys, Shane and Ryan, these two were smart for that. Like they separated, made it their own little thing, I guess, because they own the creative rights. That might be pretty. That's crazy. But people don't even remember that time anymore.
They just don't deserve the negative attention our brand is now getting because they didn't do anything. But they're our family, and they're some of the most talented, creative minds in the world. And our primary focus right now is making sure they feel comfortable and proud coming to work. The work they do never ceases to astound us. And frankly,
Why
there's
are
just
they
no
looking at
world
me
in
like
which we
that?
could have navigated all of this without them. Now, there are videos that were shot ahead of all this, right? We're going to be editing Ned out like the new season of Without a Recipe, and we're working with our editors and finding creative solutions to the footage. And we also have some branded videos that we've already committed to. So when you see a video that's sponsored in a few weeks and you're like, oh, that's kind of weird. Well, yeah, it is kind of weird. It's just how things are. And that's why.
Okay, he found funny.
Look, I get that when stuff like this happens, there's going to be speculation and gossip. And we ask that you respect the privacy of the family members and employees who may be caught up in this. We also want to remind you that the internet has a tendency to be a lot harsher towards women than men. So please, we ask that you exercise kindness.
Things will change here. What we hope is that within this, there's also the opportunity for positive growth and better videos ahead. But it's going to be hard. This whole thing is going to be really fucking hard.
And we imagine you have lots of questions, a lot more questions right now. And we're going to have more to say in the future. Just right now, we're focused on bringing the best content possible between now and the end of the year, and then figuring out what the future of this channel looks like from there.
That's it for now. Again, more to come. Some things may change. We are just sort of figuring it out all one day at a time.
Thank you for your support. We appreciate you. And we look forward to introducing you to the next era of the Try Guys ahead.
Oh, well. Don't tell my boss. Secret genius. When 200 regular destroys corrupt cops. And corrupt cops rebels and destroy their careers. No, you're not. Yes, I am. What? We gotta run this back. What? They got more on it? What happened now? Hold on. He's gonna leave.
2 teen burgers for 2 teens.
He's leaving.
Enjoy.
I know.
Have they like
This is the
spoken?
goodbye.
Is he looking over
Okay,
there?
I'm just gonna like get down. Yep.
What is it?
I don't know. So weird.
I'm good.
Dear
Send me
friends,
telekinetic messages.
well, it's my time. I've wanted to have this heart-to-heart with y'all for quite a while now.
Okay.
It is with immense gratitude
That's all that.
and unconditional love for Zach, Keith, our partners, our staff, and all of you who have
What about
supported
that
us,
other guy?
that I'm announcing my official departure from the Try Guys. After 10 profoundly impactful years, my time here on YouTube has come to an end. There's no version of this announcement in which I can properly express how emotional this moment is for me, how hard it is to close such a meaningful chapter of my life.
I think I'm gonna forget about you.
But in the spirit of so much
It's sad.
of my digital work, I'm going to give it one last try. I want to preface this by giving my heartfelt thanks to Zach and Keith, my bespectacled baby brothers, my tall and tiny nerd. I have no idea how we ended up on this wild journey together, but I couldn't have asked for better, smarter, weirder, funnier, and above all, kinder individuals to have ridden alongside. It's been a great, replicable honor that I will always treasure. And though our time in viral videos may be over, our friendship is forever. Even if I'll hate it when your spawn call me Gunkle in the future, I shall train to become the best goddamn gay uncle in recorded human history. Keith, you are such a shining light.
Oh, he was gay.
Truly the most physically
I knew
gorgeous
that.
specimen alive, with those long legs and huge mouth. After today, you are undeniably
Is he
the hottest try guy.
departing from them as well?
Zach, you're an absolute rock star. Every opinion you have is 100% correct. And I want to proclaim on record that I am the Letty Ortiz to your Dom. Guys, come on, I'm not saying all this.
No, this is so much better than I ever imagined. Keep going, keep going.
Yes, the more emotional you get, the more everyone's going to be okay with it.
Can you cry on cue? That would be so good.
Oh my gosh, the crying in the thumbnail, that'd be tits. Give it to us.
Rachel, will you please make them stop?
Yeah, you can't do this. It's a sincere video. You can't make him fake cry. Make him take off his shirt so we can objectify him one more time.
Being naked would be tits.
If y'all are gonna keep doing this, then just come over here and join me in presenting a few points.
Okay, so should we do the whole 3 guys, 1 couch?
Absolutely not.
Kind of invented the couch, but okay, whatever.
That being said, the 3 of us have always held a mutual empathetic understanding about when the right time was for me to take a bow.
Some of you may have seen this coming for a while, as Eugene's schedule has gotten busier over the past few years. We thank you for your patience regarding a formal clarification. We wish we could have told you sooner, but certain circumstances outside of our control kind of challenged the 3 of us to come together in solidarity, and I'm very glad that we did.
Me too. So I'd like to reiterate, in case anyone misinterprets this as some kind of interpersonal ill will, that this is the furthest thing from drama. We have been through the worst version of that together. And all of my decisions have been made in consideration of what we built. And these 2 will always have my undying support, even if it happens to be from afar.
As you've witnessed with other notable goodbyes this year, there's a myriad of motivations for YouTubers to step away. Some are retiring. Others are burnt out. Many have...
Why? I don't watch anything interesting on this channel. I have to switch accounts. 2 subscribers. Whatever that is. Oh yeah. Now this is the kind of shit. Damn, I'm trying to watch this. Was it more as a term for Moroccan people? Okay, I don't know what that was about. Shit. Alright, I'm not trying to... this is good.
Did you know that you get used to odors in your home? Yep, you go nose blind. Try Febreze plug-in with Fade Defy technology. It's the only air freshener that eliminates odors, so you and your guests can enjoy freshness for up to 50 days. Try a warmer now for only...
In the vast landscape of Hollywood, there exists a rare breed of actor who has mastered the art of playing exactly one character in every single film. Enter Mark Wahlberg, the human equivalent of a broken record player stuck on the Boston tough guy setting. Wahlberg's filmography reads like a game of Mad Libs where someone forgot to change the adjectives. Whether he's a cop, a soldier, or an everyday Joe caught in extraordinary circumstances, Wahlberg's characters all share the same traits: a furrowed brow, a tendency to squint intensely, and an inexplicable ability to sound surprised and angry simultaneously. From The Departed to Transformers, Wahlberg has perfected the art of being Mark Wahlberg. His range extends from Mark Wahlberg in a uniform to Mark Wahlberg in casual wear, with the occasional stretch into Mark Wahlberg with a different haircut. Critics have praised his consistency, noting that audiences always know exactly what they're getting when they see his name on a poster. It's a comfort in these uncertain times to know that no matter the role, Wahlberg will deliver his lines with the same mix of confusion and determination that has become his trademark. Some argue that Wahlberg's limited range is actually a clever commentary on the homogeneity of action movie heroes. Others suggest he's actually been playing the same character in an intricate, interconnected universe where every Mark Wahlberg role is just another facet of one complex, multidimensional Mark Wahlberg. In an industry obsessed with versatility, Wahlberg stands as a beacon of stability. He is the acting equivalent of a restaurant that only serves one dish. But hey, at least they perfected that dish. So the next time you see a Mark Wahlberg movie, sit back, relax, and enjoy the familiar comfort of watching a man steadfastly refuse to expand his acting horizons. After all, why fix what isn't broken? Or in this case, why act when you can just be Mark Wahlberg?
Hello.
You tell them I want them lined up.
You know,
chat like if cats. Speaking of phenotypes, let's talk about the Trotsky.
for regular videos on ancient cultures and
YT is one of the best songs on Michael Jackson.
It's no secret I'm a fan of cars from the 1950s and the 1960s, particularly.
We're living in one of the coolest times.
Prior to 7 p.m.
Is 37-year-old James Stewart Evans, and he can't be trusted around children or water parks.